Tower, Delta 800.
All right, it's always something, right?
Delta 800 Los Angeles Airway 1103, runway 24 left for the line.
Kenneth A with $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Kenneth. Just plain fits. Hey, what's up with the $10 super chat? Thank you so much. Hey, Kevin, great work as usual. Love the spot location. Any big planes landing on 24 left? Oh, yes, we've had two A380 supers. We've got a 777 landing. We've got all the heavies on their way in. Oh, yeah, sit back, relax. Jamie, we got plenty on its way. All right, is BTS back up?
Delta 891 Los Angeles Air traffic come off on touch and hold position runway 24 left for the line.
Sorry, guys, I'm working on the BTS, so just give me 1 second here. One person.
Southwest 1195, traffic 5 mile final, runway 24 left, line of place.
24 left, 5 point, Southwest 11.
Delta 800 turn left at Zulu, left on Echo, underground 0.65.
Left on Echo 165, Delta 800.
Southwest 1195, wind calm, RNF Delray, runway 24 left, clear takeoff.
RNF Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, Southwest 1195.
Go 794 Los Angeles at wind calm, runway 24 left for land.
Next arrival here on the north side, Delta Airlines Flight 891 coming in from Nashville. It's a 737-800, followed by Delta Airlines Flight 794 coming in from Detroit, Michigan, and a 757-300.
Black Lake 1, fine, and clear last flight today.
Yes, BTS is up in a brand new window. So there's a new BTS stream. Same camera location. For whatever reason, the first one
91, 2 left turns, kind of ground point
just
65.
decided to quit working. Seems to happen here. GE back. $5 super chat. Thanks so much, GE. Just like the internet years ago, plane spotting is in its infancy. See, I can never say that word, GE. Only in my opinion, try that Buick Enclave SUV. Not, GE, you're not going to sell me on Buick. Not gonna. I've never been a Buick person. We talked about that on Sunday. I was a Pontiac person. I loved Pontiac. Drove an Oldsmobile. I could deal with Chevy. I'm just not a Buick person. And I think you're right with plane spotting. There's certainly, I think with these live streams, I think that they've certainly opened up a whole new interest. That is JetBlue Airways Flight 2735 heading to SFO in an A320. Next arrival is at Delta 757-300 coming in from Detroit, followed by On the Pine Airways, the Dreamliner.
With 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left, got an on.
Heavy traffic is going to hold in position.
Good morning, 47.
The 42 heavy left hand on the heavy Dreamliner, 5 mile final, wind 2205 runway 24 left, for line conflict service.
Delta 43, 4 left.
I tell you, those 757s, they are loud. Up next, On the Pond Airways. ANA Flight 6 coming in from Tokyo to Rita. It's a 787-9 Dreamliner, followed by Delta Airlines. Flight 482 coming in from JFK and a 767-400ER. Back-to-back heavy arrivals coming up.
JetBlue 2735, RNF Delray, runway 24 left, but they got.
Yep, we're at 256
Delta 6 mile final.
Level 1, please.
The 42 heavy traffic holding in for this.
Delta 42 heavy.
Next departure on 24 left. Delta Airlines flight 1434 heading to Salt Lake City on an A321. Next up, Delta 767-400ER coming in from JFK. This is a 21-year-old 767 flight 482.
Alpha 1, hold center Charlie.
Alpha 4,
Looks like Air France heading to the south side here today, unfortunately. Alaska Airlines flight 1306 coming in from Seattle on a 737 MAX 9, just 6 minutes out. Delta Airlines flight 8 coming in from Tokyo Haneda on an A330neo, just 20 minutes out. Followed by Japan Airlines flight 62 coming in from Tokyo Narita on a 787-8 Dreamliner, just 22 minutes out. Followed by Japan Airlines flight 16 coming in from Tokyo Haneda on a 777-300ER. 25 minutes away. Those three certainly heading to the north side for arrivals.
Delta 434, contact SoCal departing, good day. Delta 1434, good day. Velocity accepted American, 1791, that's the tower, would you pull up line voice?
Line up voice 24 left American 17.
American Airlines flight 1719 heading to Vancouver. That's A319, next departure at 24 left. It's followed by WestJet flight 1315 heading back to Winnipeg in a 737-700. So I did it again last night. After I came home from Angel Stadium, after watching Rudy perform Rudy and his kids and a bunch of other kids perform the national anthem there at the Angels game, I came home and I watched another episode of Air Disasters. I just can't get enough of that show. Last night they were airing the episode about the Aloha 737-200. Always been fascinated about that incident. This is a very bizarre incident on that 737.
Westjet 1315 RNAV Del Rey, rolling
Air France A350 heading to the south side. Our next arrival here on the north side is Alaska Airlines flight 1306 coming in from Seattle on a 737 MAX 9.
Tower Alaska, 1306, visual 4 left.
Western 1315, contact check out departure, good day.
Departure, good day, Western 13.
Western 1306, delay paragraph afternoon, wind 2406, runway 24 left, clear left.
So, okay, let me look at this. I think Echo is back open because I'm looking at this American Dreamliner coming in from the south side. Never had to make the turn from Delta to Echo. Continued straight down Echo. So guys, I think we have Echo back open. I think we're going to see the A380 departures and 747-8s departing back here on the north side today. No more south side departures unless those A380s are heavy. Because usually you would see that turn from Delta to Echo. And they made that turn from Mike to Echo and continued straight down. So there was no turning. So expect to see the Asiana and Korean Air A380 Supers back here on the north side for departure. Boy, oh boy.
The altimeter 3004, close at the Bravo airspace, is courses plus 0212.
Yeah, that is sad for the Sunday show. Very sad. We'll get back, you know. We'll get over it.
Heavy, like kind of Phoenix left, 7 mile final, runway 24 left, on its way. Left away, down 24 left, next.
Tower Scott 914,
Sky 914, late Melody, paragraph named Cosway, Turbo Heavy Dreamliner, hold the position, wind 2308, runway 24
Again, this
left,
flight heading to Tokyo Haneda, flight 27.
Left to 1306, 2 left turn to join Echo, then contact ground point 65 today.
sorry, join Echo.
I do like the American livery on the 787-8 Dreamliner. I think it looks great.
American 27 Heavy, wind 2307 on FL Ray, runway 24 left, clear down.
On FL Ray, clear to go on 24 left, American 27.
Next arrival here on the north side is Alaska SkyWest flight 3480 coming in from SFO and an E175LR as the Dreamliner now rolls down 24 left.
American 27 Heavy, contact South departure, get it.
American 27 Heavy.
That is Southwest Airlines flight 1426 heading to Austin, Texas at a 737-700.
Hello, Western 1422, this is visual 2 for
Western 1420 kilo target afternoon traffic, hold a position, depart prior to arrival, wind 2306, runway 24 left.
Got those heavies coming in from the north. Delta Airlines Flight 8, A330 Neo. 6 minutes out, north side arrival.
South 1426 target afternoon, next line 5 mile final, runway 24 left, monitor wind. Touch to 94 Quebec, over essentially Boulevard, to be leaving long and Robert Gate. Don't keep the code, contact off on tower good.
And next arrival on 24 left, WestJet Flight 1422, coming from Edmonton, Canada, on a 737 MAX 8. This flight heading to Austin, now heading over to 24 left, Flight 1426, and the 737-700.
Taxi cell phone, Papa, I'll call you back.
Okay, Echo 13 Papa, starts at 14.
Must be lunchtime. The lunch truck honking its horn, alerting everyone, come get your lunch.
1426, wind 2307, RNF Del Rey, runway 24 left, 7 takeoff.
RNF Del Rey, clear to take off, 24 left, after 14.
Tower, 914, Lima, you still want us up with you?
914 Lima, service Charlie, ground point 75 today.
Sure, ground point 75, 914.
Sky 309, LA target afternoon, no traffic approach on final, runway 24 left, monitor wind.
24 left, line on the wind, so
South 1426, contact SoCal departure today.
Departure today, South 1426.
Next departure, Alaska SkyWest Flight 3309, heading to SFO in an E175LR. Looks like our next arrival will be that Delta A330 Neo.
Okay, left Echo 13, another left on to Echo over to the ground, Western 1422.
Followed by that Japan Airlines Dreamliner, followed by the Japan Airlines 777-300ER. We also have United 787-10 Dreamliner, Flight 399, coming in from Newark. Now just 6 minutes out, looking like a north side arrival.
2307 on F Del Rey, runway 24 left, good takeoff.
RNF Del Rey, good take up 24 left, go 3309.
Delta 69 LA target afternoon, next land is on a 7 mile final, runway 24 left, monitor wind.
4 left,
Alright, good morning, Delta East is ILS 4 left.
Heavy LA target afternoon, traffic hold in position, departs prior to arrival, wind 2307, runway 24 left, clear to final.
This flight heading to Raleigh, Durham.
Contact SoCal departure today.
First SoCal's got 309 today.
Delta Airlines flight 689. It's a 737-900ER. Next departure, followed by Southwest Airlines flight 3299 heading to Las Vegas in a 737-800. Next arrival will be that Delta A380 Neo.
Delta 689-12307 on that Del Rey, runway 24 left for takeoff.
Starting up Del Rey, clear for takeoff, before left up to 689.
Delta 7299, one more arrival when you go.
Roger.
All right, as this Delta 737-900ER now rolls to 24 left. The Delta A330 Neo, next arrival.
Los Angeles Tower, design out, no, 62 heavy, make the big up, runway 24 left. Container 062 heavy, LA target afternoon, caution wave turbulence, heavy Airbus short final, traffic will hold in position, wind 240 at 7, runway 24 left, clear to land. Runway 24 left, clear to on, next to land is on a 5-mile funnel, with school left and ready to go, runway 24 left, on the way.
On our way, 24 left, we'll be ready to stop with 3299.
And next departure is Southwest, flight 3299 at 737-800 heading to Las Vegas. Next arrival, Japan Airlines flight 62 coming in from Tokyo Narita on a 787-8 Dreamliner.
Morning Tower, United 399 Heavy, 9 miles for 24 left. United 399 Heavy, LA Tower, continue, I'll call you right back. United 399 Heavy.
All right, so we're going to have that United Heavy 787-10 Dreamliner coming in from Newark, flight 399.
Left, wait for takeoff, Southwest 3299.
Second in line for arrival after Japan.
2-mile final with 2308, runway 24 left, clear to land. Charlie Delta 1721 LA South, afternoon, wind 2408, runway 24 left to the land, traffic by 75 miles, until the next 3 line over the money. Helicopter goes 3004, radar contact, you're moving about airspace, over north 2500. Southwest 3299, contact, look at parts of it.
Southwest 3299, take care.
All right, so up next, the United Dreamliner, followed by Delta Airlines Flight 1721, coming in from Salt Lake City in a 737-900ER, followed by that Japan Airlines 777-300ER, coming in from Tokyo, Haneda Flight 16. Getting a little of the wake whizzing by me. Not as much as we did on Friday. Still early.
Spinner 062 Heavy at checkpoint 3, contact ground point 75 today. Checkpoint 3, ground point 275, spot at 060 Heavy. Echo X-ray at 1 mile, leave launch from Bravo Air Station North, Bravo service to terminate, keep the code, contact Santa Monica, targeted. United 399, heavy turn left at Alpha, taxi southbound.
Next arrival is Delta Airlines Flight 1721, coming in from Salt Lake City at a 737-900ER, followed by that Japan Airlines 777-300ER. Followed by another Delta 737-900ER coming in from Minneapolis, Flight 756. An SAS Flight 931 coming in from Copenhagen, the A350-900, now just 27 minutes away from arrival here in beautiful Los Angeles. As you can see, not a cloud in the sky. It's a little hazy, a little haze. A beautiful day for plane spotting once again.
With 37 Kilo Charge afternoon, next to land is on a 8 mile final, with you 4 left final wait.
I'm waiting from left, no, 36, come on.
That is American Eagle, Flight 3072, heading to Missoula, E175LR.
Go 1721, left turn Zulu, left turn Echo, then contact ground on point 65 today. Left turn Zulu, left turn Echo, ground up 1721, we'll see you. Skywest 37-2, the wind 2308, RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Del Rey, clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, Skywest 37-2.
So that is the Delta A330 currently on Echo. Should be a straight run up to Terminal 2 or 3 on Echo. As we are figuring out, no official word from LAX, but we're figuring out that it looks like Taxiway Echo. Fully open once again here today. Seems like there's some trucks over there still, but I believe that's all going on possibly on Delta a little farther west.
Yeah, 772, contact for cut apart, good day.
Next arrival here on the north side of 24 left, Delta Airlines flight 756 coming in from Minneapolis and a 737-900 ER. I was like, wait, what happened to Japan? Japan Airlines getting back in line, made a turn over the 110 freeway, heading back up north around downtown Los Angeles. Well, look at that.
County Fire 19, Flipper above airspace, Harbor itself, via front of below 900 feet, squawk 0271.
And Air Premia, the Dreamliner, now heading up here. As you will see, now normally when we're up on the H Hotel, we would see that turn from Delta to Echo. This would go straight. As you will see, there's no turn on the Delta. Straight up to Echo. So there you go. There you go. Expect the A380s back up here on the north side here today.
Delta 2272, do you want us full length for 24 left? Delta 2272, full length, one more arrival, then I'll get you going. 2272, full length, copy.
Alright, 2420.
Ryder 2420, always start the main traffic, hold in position, depart prior to your arrival, wind 250 at 7, runway 24 left, clear command.
4 left, clear command, 24.
83 traffic, a mile and a half north of your position, southbound along the Harbor Freeway to helicopter 800. 83, that's approved. County Fire 19, that traffic now it's your, we'll call it 11 o'clock and a mile and a half. So have your segment to the video, let's see west of the freeway. Go 2272, next line 5 mile final, runway 24 left, line of away. Go 2272, 24 left, line of away. Delta 3682, LA traffic, afternoon, the wind 250 at 7, runway 24 left, clear line.
24 left, clear line, 3682.
Sarah the Real Deal with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Sarah. Awesome support as always.
Give me a good rate to Alpha, Alpha 2 left turn to an Echo, then ground point 65 good.
Here you guys are having some bad weather there in Boston.
Delta 3682, contact with Airline, the heavy Dreamliner will hold a position, depart prior to arrival. Delta 2272, wind 2407, Arnett Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Arnett Del Rey, Delta 2272, clear for takeoff, 24 left.
Of course, that is Air Premia Flight 102 heading back to Seoul. That's 787-9 Dreamliner.
County Fire 19, leaving Los Angeles, Bravo Airspace to the south, keep the code, contact Santa Monica Tower, good day.
Well, I don't know what's going on with Japan Airlines. The 777-300ER.
Delta 2272, contact still got a parts, good day. Delta 2272, thank you, Bill. Air 301, Jersey, heavy light, south avenue, traffic 5 mile final, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Lining up, I know you're on your 24 left, Airline 102. I still get 905 for the outside, city for 249. So you got the 905, the right side, that's in 2408, and all the 24 left, clear line. And we're left clear line, you said the 905. So 3682, close, Frank, go for my please. 3682. Right, our 2420 left turn, here at Zulu left turn, if it'll clear, give you a good rate, please, ground point 65, after you clear.
We'll Food Echo, ground after clear, 2424.
Air 1 good, we have to keep it rolling on that Del Rey, over 24 left, so clear up.
Okay, the only place particular on a 24 left, delay, and
Should see a little turn and burn action here as we do have Southwest Airlines flight 3682 coming in from SFO, and the 737-800 is our next arrival.
And 16 Heavy, LA Tag, that's 2508, and over 24 left, good line. That's 24 left, get back now.
Wow. That is a shot you just don't see too often.
Yes, Mir 102 Heavy, contact still kind of fast to there. So far the contact, open up 102
We saw that the other day on Friday as the Yankee Tangy, the Lufthansa Queen, was arriving, touching down on 24 left. A United Dreamliner was taking off. Next arrival is Japan Airlines Flight 16 coming in from Tokyo Haneda, 777-300ER, just a minute out. That is Delta Airlines Flight 2007 heading to New Orleans on a 737-900ER, followed by Southwest Airlines Flight 6321 heading to Phoenix, Arizona on a 737 MAX 8. Also, Air Canada Flight 787 coming in from Toronto on an A321, 3 minutes out north side of Rabo, following Japan Airlines. Also looks like SAS, the A350-900 coming in from Copenhagen, heading up here for a north side arrival.
Japan 16 Heavy, reduce the final approach speed.
I'll find that up from speed to back that up.
Like we do have a NetJets Flight 905 coming in from Phoenix. Cessna 680A Citation Latitude, next arrival.
Delta 2007, just verify you're ready to go.
Delta 2007, ready to go.
Delta 2007, traffic 4 mile final, be ready to go. 4 left final point.
4 left final point, Delta 2007. Tower, no, just in a 787, we're at a 10 mile final for the big one, 4 left.
Senator 787, continuing down. Jet 905, I know you're busy, but I'm going to you off the runway at the reverse gate B with Taxiway.
That takes us to the top of the hour.
Exit. Jet 905, exit at the
Officially
reverse gate
11
B, and
a.m. here in beautiful Los Angeles, California. You are watching continuous live coverage of LAX plane spotting right here. And you're home for LAX live streams. That is Airline Videos Live. Today is our Super Tuesday here on September 26, 2023. I am your super plane jockey, Kevin. Hello, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for spending your Tuesday with me here at the parking garage. We're just getting started here today. Lots of action. Will we see the return of the A380 departures here on the north side? Stand by for that.
Southwest 6321, traffic 5 mile final, runway 24 left, line of point. Delta 2007, nice job, contact SoCal departure, good day.
2007, good day.
Next departure, Southwest Airlines flight 6321, heading to Phoenix, Arizona, the 737 MAX 8. Next arrival, Air Canada flight 787, coming in from Toronto with an A321.
And 16 heavy, turn left at Alpha Alpha, taxi straight ahead on Alpha Alpha, hold short of Charlie, and ground 121.75.
Japan 16 heavy, Alpha Alpha straight ahead, hold short of Charlie, 121.65.
Cam 16 heavy, after checkpoint 121.75.
Excuse me, 121.75, 6 point, hold short of Charlie, Alpha Alpha, Japan 16.
It looks like an SAS switched, looking like a south side arrival now. Here's the United Heavy coming in from Chicago O'Hare, 787-10 Dreamliner, 16 minutes out. Flight 2430.
B1 departure prior to arrival. Southwest 6321, contact the south departure. Go Bill. Southwest 3877, LA Tower, DC4 left, line of way, traffic 6 mile final.
4 left, line of way, Southwest 37.
Next departure here on the north side, Southwest Airlines flight 3877. That flight heading to Salt Lake City in the 737-700. That will be followed by United Airlines flight 1627 heading to Seattle on the 737 MAX 8.
0.65. Southwest 3877, 1250 at 7, Arno Del Rey.
Also, Southwest Airlines flight 2128 heading to SFO on a 737-700. We got Zip Air flight 23 heading back to Tokyo Narita on a 787-8 Dreamliner, now pushing back for the gains of Tom Bradley there on the south side. Should be a north side departure coming up.
787 on Echo going down to the
Ground 121.65.
sorry. Sorry, I did a 2190 visual for left.
United 1627, do you have Southwest departing in sight? United 1627, maintain visual separation with 2407, Arnav Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Del Rey, clear for takeoff, 24 left, United 1627.
United 2190 LA tower number 2, wind 2407.
Mina P with a $7.47 super chat through PayPal. Thank you so much, Mina. Happy Tuesday, Kevin, watching with Mom and Dad today. Well, hello, Mom and Dad. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much, Mina.
Southwest 3877, contact SoCal departure. You too. United 1627, contact SoCal departure, good day.
Depart 1627, see you later.
That flight, Southwest Airlines Flight 2128, heading to SFO in the 737-700. This airplane originally delivered in October of 2000. Followed by Southwest Airlines Flight 770, heading to Chicago Midway in the 737-800.
Southwest 2128, traffic 5 mile final, runway 24 left on its way.
24 left, 5 point, Southwest 2128.
Yes, indeed, SAS heading to the south side here today. Next, Bravo United Airlines Flight 2190 coming in from Houston, Texas on a 737-900.
FedEx 977, turn left on Echo 13 and then taxi via Papa, hold short of Charlie. FedEx 977 on Papa, contact ground 121.75. Southwest 2128, wind 2607, Arnav Del Rey, wing 24 left, clear for takeoff.
24 left, Arnav Del Rey, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2128.
Southwest 2128, contact SoCal departure, good day.
Hey, it's Southwest 2128. Tower Skies, City outside city.
Skywest 5378, one departure prior to arrival, 1250H, runway 24 left, clear on Southwest 770, runway 24 left, line of the wing. Runway 24 left, Southwest 770.
Smack that one down.
United 2190, turn left at Echo 13, taxi Papa South Route at the checkpoint, ground point 75.
Echo 13, Papa South Route at the checkpoint, ground 175.
You get zippy. Zipping on up here for inward side departure, heading back to Tokyo Narita on the 787-8 Dreamliner. Next arrival, United Express, operated by SkyWest Airlines.
County Fire
It's an
19.
E175LL, followed by Spirit Airlines Flight 1349, coming in from Oakland.
Fire 19, squawk 0226, Valley altimeter is 3004, clearly Bravo airspace as requested.
If you guys are liking today's broadcast, make sure to hit that like button, feed the bees, subscribe if you're new, and make sure your notifications are all set so you never miss another episode of Airline Videos Live or any of our great videos that we post. Our next live broadcast will be Thursday, high atop the H Hotel. Now, the question I was going to give you guys, and maybe do a poll at some point here today, do you want early morning, like 9 a.m. again, or do you want a later start in the afternoon for Nighthawk? Nighthawk or early? What is going on? What in the world? All right, I don't know what's going on, what is causing noise. Let me turn down one of the microphones facing the airport.
Sky was 5378, turn left on Zulu, left on Echo, ground point 65, no delay off the runway.
Left Zulu, left Echo.
Flair Airlines Flight 1889 heading to Vancouver in a 737 MAX 8.
Flair 1889, traffic 3 mile final, wind 2308 for no Del Rey.
So if you do Nighthawk, that means it starts at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Is that... Sue says that sounds like Phoenix. I don't think it's an air start. I don't know what's going on. They must be doing something here at the parking garage. Lucky me.
Fire 19 leaving LA Bravo airspace, keep the code, contact Santa Monica Tower.
Corner Tower, Southwest 430, 10 miles out for 24 left.
Southwest 430 LA car number 2, traffic will depart prior to arrival, caution wing turbulence, heavy Dreamliner, wind 2308, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Dreamliner in sight.
Flair 1889, contact with on departure. Harbor, what's the call sign, slower? Helicopter 744, Hotel Sierra, squawk 0211, LA altimeter 3004, clear to Bravo airspace as requested. 523 heavy, runway 24 left, line at the white, traffic 5 mile final.
That was Spirit Airlines flight 1349 coming in from Oakland at that A320. Hey, what's up?
1349, turn left at Echo 13,
And Zippy, now going to be zipping on over to 24 left.
Echo 13, Papa South Cruise ground, recruiting 1349. Have a good night.
Good day. Three Heavy, wind 2308, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Traffic 4 mile final.
I'm just looking at your the chats. A lot of you guys say 9 a.m. starts, but you want Nighthawk. It's either one or the other. We're a little too early for Nighthawk for a 9 a.m. start.
Skylook 4724, Lake Tower, traffic will hold in position, wind 230 at minor, number 2, runway 24 left, clear to land. And 523 Heavy, contact SoCal departure. United 1555, traffic 5 mile final, runway 24 left, on its way.
On its way, 24 left, United 1555.
Do you know what? Can you see what that is down there? We're just making that
The final
noise.
approach speed.
It just started like a second ago. Is that like a vacuum?
Echo ground point 65.
Echo 13, Echo ground point.
It's a truck? Does it look like it's going to move? Our friend Angela from DFW is up here with me now. United Airlines flight 1555 heading to SFO at A319. And by the way, that was Southwest Airlines flight 430 coming in from San Jose, California, 737-700.
Departing United in sight, runway 24 left, on its way, traffic 4 mile final.
Runway 24 left, United in sight, South 49.
Angela's saying it looks like they're like a service truck doing, well, lucky us. Well, if anybody ever said or complained that there wasn't enough noise here at the parking garage, well, today's your day. All right, Triple Crown, special livery with Southwest. Saw it arrive up here on the north side.
Operation 124010, traffic 2.5 mile final, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Visual separation, United, quick pick up 24 left, RNAV Delray, South 49.
That is Flight 1049 heading to Sacramento now.
Keep the code, contact on one of the towers. At 1555, contact SoCal departure.
Next arrival, United Express, flight 4724, coming in from Fresno in the E175LL.
Southwest 1049, contact SoCal departure. Good day.
Good day, contact.
Skyway 2658, LA Tower, wind 240 liner, runway 24 left, clear to land. 4724, terminal
All right, so it looks like most of you guys want Nighthawk, so we'll start at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. We'll be on the 12th floor patio deck of the H Hotel on Thursday. That is the next live show, 3 p.m. Pacific. That is Delta, flight 715, heading back to Atlanta, Georgia, 757-300. You want it. If you stand over here, you're out of the sun.
There's a slither of shade.
How was the game?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Of course we won.
Oh, Texas won?
It was great. Yeah, Texas won. Yeah.
What was the score?
It ended up being only 5-1.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad. I left about, I think, the top of the 5th.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe it was the bottom of the 4th. I don't know. I was like, I got to get out of here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I figured you weren't going to stay long. You said you had to get prepared for it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They did a good job, though.
Yeah, they did. It was a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was going to be that many.
Rudy said 11 different bands.
Really?
11.
And it sounded good from,
Oh, yeah.
Within the stadium. So, let me go ahead.
Yeah, I was outside listening as they were practicing. It was a little rough at the beginning.
Oh, really?
I mean, you can imagine you got 11 groups, and you got to sync them all up together.
Yes.
So they were having a little sync issues at first, but
Okay.
they got it. They got it. It sounded
I'll
great.
send some more videos that I had captured.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Our friend Angela up here from DFW. She was at the Angels games yesterday. Of course, she was rooting on the Texas Rangers. That's who they were playing yesterday, as I was there as well. And Rudy was there with his kids, his band, all of them playing the national anthem for the opening of yesterday's baseball game. I haven't been to a baseball game in quite some time. I mean, as a spectator, I used to cover the Dodgers and the Angels all the times for when I was a TV news photographer, but it was nice to be out with the crowd and the smells of the food and the atmosphere. It's always enjoyable. It's a great place. It's a great place. Any baseball stadium, it's just a great place to relax. It's such a relaxing atmosphere. Next arrival here on the north side, United Express, operated by SkyWest Airlines, coming in from Monterey, CRJ 700ER.
Delta 715, runway 24 left, monitor wait.
Alpha Way 24 left, no, 715.
What's that?
The sound that you be talking
I know, isn't it
about,
crazy?
yeah.
Talking about the sounds. All right, so up next, Delta Airlines Flight 715 heading to Atlanta, Georgia, in the 757-300. This aircraft originally with Northwest Airlines, delivered to them in February of 2003.
Ground 5658, taxi Papa South through to the checkpoint, ground point 75.
Papa South, point 75.
Delta 715, 123, 0 at 9, RNAV Del Rey, or 84 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, on out, Delray, 24 left,
Do Turkish Airlines Flight 179 coming in from Istanbul, 787-9 Dreamliner, looking like a north side arrival. Oh,
There you go.
hey. Thank you. I can hear now. Indeed, Turkish Dreamliner now just 6 minutes out, looking like 24 left. American Airlines Flight 26 coming in from Tokyo Haneda and a 787-8 Dreamliner now just 10 minutes out. KLM Flight 601 today is a 777-200ER coming in from Amsterdam, just 32 minutes away. And Singapore Airlines Flight 12 coming in from Tokyo to Narita, 777-300ER, just 37 minutes out. Will be a north side arrival, 24 left. As we approach the bottom of the 11 a.m. hour, still morning here in Southern California, approaching the noon hour, the noon afternoon rush. Who is ready? Looks like a lot of you guys getting excited about Nighthawk on Thursday. So again, Thursday's show will start at 3 p.m. At 3 p.m. high atop the HTL. That is 3 p.m. Pacific, as we will bring back Nighthawk.
Turkish 8 Mike Tango Heavy LA Tower, being traffic will depart prior to arrival 12409, runway 24 left for land. Southwest 2690, 12410, RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
I'm taking 24 left, RNAV Del Rey.
This flight heading to Dallas Love Field, flight 2690 with Southwest Airlines. It's a 737 MAX 8, delivered last December. Couple of Delta flights heading over to 24 left. That is Delta Airlines Flight 749 heading to Tampa, Florida. It's A321neo.
We need 30 seconds, Delta, 749.
Southwest 2690, contact
Kevin
Hotel
Duffer with a
Departure.
$4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, Kevin, love the view from the parking garage. Nothing beats the sound from overhead on my lunch break at work. Well, enjoy your lunch break. What's for lunch here today? I'm sure it's yummy. And George, the super chat. Thank you so much.
We're ready, Delta 749.
Also 1194 with 2409 RNS all ready. 24 left at Echo 8, cleared for takeoff.
794, cleared for takeoff at Echo 8.
Got this Delta 737 cutting in line on Echo 8.
749, traffic 4.5 mile final, be ready to go. Runway 24 left, line of point.
4 left, line away.
They're going to line them both up. Flight on Echo 8, Delta Airlines flight 1194 heading to Salt Lake City at a 737-900ER as we wait for the Turkish Dreamliner. That A321neo also lining up, heading to Tampa. You didn't go to Disney yesterday, did you?
No.
Okay. You know, I forgot how close the ballpark is to Disney. It's like literally right across the street. And I'm always like, I came all the way over here. I should have went to Disney like during the day or something.
I've been to Disney, but not that.
Oh, you're not that
far.
Oh, okay.
So I actually.
Helicopter 4 Hotel Sierra, Squawk 0215, alley altimeter 3004, cleared to Bravo airspace to the harbor route south, outer below 900.
I was saying that Angel Stadium there in Anaheim, literally almost just down the street from Disneyland.
Southwest or Delta 740, I have traffic at your 12 o'clock site, flying down to 2000, air for 737. Southwest 1614 LA Tower, crossing turbulence, pursued by a heavy streamliner, wind 250 at 9, runway 24 left, clear to land.
4 left, we're clear to land, Southwest 1614.
That was Turkish Airlines flight 179 coming in from Istanbul on the 787-9 Dreamliner. This is a brand new Dreamliner just delivered in July of this year. Kevin, the super chat. Thank you so much, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Nice stream. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Turkish 8 Mike Tango, turn left at Alpha Alpha, then taxi straight ahead on Alpha Alpha, hold short of Charlie.
We have another Dreamliner just over downtown Los Angeles. American Airlines flight 26 coming in from Tokyo Haneda. 787-8 Dreamliner.
Contact ground 121.75.
Next arrival, Southwest Airlines flight 1614 coming up from Oakland, California, 737 MAX 8.
Low land, 24 left, Southwest 1614.
Helicopter 4 Hotel Sierra, leaving LA Bravo airspace, keep the code and contact Hawthorne Tower. arrival at 8 mile final, runway 24 left on the way. Runway 24 left,
American 26 Heavy, LA, wind 24 left.
American 26 Heavy, LA Tower, wind 230 to 8, 1 departure prior to arrival, runway 24
This
left.
flight heading to San Jose, California, Delta Connection Flight 3762 at this E175LR.
Uplift 1614, the reverse is approved, and contact ground point 6.
Next arrival is at American Dreamliner, 787-8 Dreamliner, coming in from Tokyo Haneda, Flight 26.
Sky 3762, wind 2309er, or nav to Del Rey, or 24 left. Clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 24 left, RNAV Del Rey, Sky 37.
Is your Zoom button on top?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're doing so. You're doing a good job.
Well, thank you. So normally cameras have the zoom on this side. So if I'm, so this actually is a great setup. So I can use my left hand for the zoom and I can use my right hand for the tripod. So if I had to do the zoom, I would have to go over the camera like that. So that's why these cameras are so good for like this setup. Thankfully, this camera is a good camera, quality-wise. This is Hawaiian Airlines Flight 61 heading to Kona. This A321neo. Waiting on that American Dreamliner.
Heavy Boeing Dreamliner, 3 mile final. Wind 240, 10, runway 24 left. Clear for land. 24 left, clear land.
It's a beautiful sunny day here in the Southland. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. Do you guys remember when the LA Rams used to play in Anaheim Stadium? In the rocks in the distance. You see those rocks last night and the fireworks going off? I think those rocks were there because when the Rams played there, they actually had rams up on those rocks, and that's why there's rocks at Angel Stadium.
Please 18 helicopter Billy, altimeter 3004. Clear to brother, to the number, maintain the upper level 900 feet. Fox 825. Line 61 and turn on 7 mile final, runway 24 left, line of away.
Line away, runway 24 left, one.
Area 26 Heavy Kansas, Midfield Zulu.
All right, Hawaiian Airlines Flight 61 heading to Kona. This A321neo next departure.
Line 61, wind 23011, gust 22, or NASA Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 mile final.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, our Del Rey,
Next arrival, Southwest Airlines Flight 201 coming in from Chicago Midway at 737-800. It's followed by Delta Airlines Flight 2253 coming in from Las Vegas at 737-800.
Police 18 leaving Yellow Bravo airspace, radar service ring, keep the clock on the collar tab.
As a WestJet 737 pushing back outside of Terminal 2, Flight 1423 heading back to Edmonton on the 737 MAX 8.
Delta 201, turn left echo 13, turn left echo, contact runway 65. Echo 13, echo point 65, Southwest 9.
Towing over a 757 there. Hopefully you guys are having a great week. Last time I saw you was for the big Sunday show. It was a great big Sunday show. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed that. Here on this Super Tuesday as we are approaching the noon hour here in the Southland. Plenty of more action. Will we see the A380s depart on the north side here today? Asiana, Korean Air, A380 Super, scheduled departure 12:40. Will we see it back up here on the north side? Matt Jambuzzer with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, Kevin. My wife got to fly an American Airlines Astrojet retro livery yesterday from Cleveland to DFW. Just made her day. How cool is that? Well, that is a plane that we hardly ever see here at LAX. I'm sure there at DFW. Let me ask Angela. Angela? Oh, where'd she go? Do you see the Astrojet a lot at DFW, the retro?
It comes there a lot, but I
Yeah.
don't see it because of the...
Yeah, it does come there a lot. Obviously, the big hub there with American. But we rarely, I mean, it's like maybe once or twice a year here at LAX. Same with the other one. Same with the retro, like the older livery. Hardly ever. Just very rare.
Sky 3480, light time clear for one arrival.
Oh, is that next? Oh, a MUA 1. Yes, a MUA 1 livery, flight 3337 coming in from Phoenix, the 737 MAX 8. Second in line for an arrival on 24 left. If your stream is blurry, it's probably more than likely on your end. So make sure you go in and hit the little box that you can tell it, I want higher quality video, please.
Wait, no, it's 34. Copy 3337, LA Tower. Traffic at Bridge will hold the position. Depart prior to arrival with 2409 and gust 2 or 24 on the left. Clear to land.
That was Delta Airlines flight 2253 coming in from Las Vegas in the 737-800. This flight, Alaska SkyWest flight 3480, heading to SFO in this E175LR. Next up, the IMUA 1 livery with Southwest Airlines flight 3337. It's a 737 MAX 8. Well, I can't wait to see what the belly looks of the IMUA 1.
3480, wind 240 at 900 dust 22, our nav to Del Rey.
Looks like KLM heading to the south side here today.
Left, clear for takeoff, Sky 3480.
This is the WestJet 737 MAX 8s. Heading over to 24 left. Again, this is flight 1423. The 737 MAX 8s.
Westjet 1423, waiting for traffic 3 miles out. See us in there too.
Westjet 1423, we check. Holding short. 24 left.
Singapore Airlines flight 12 coming in from Tokyo to Rita on a 777-300ER. Now just 60 minutes out. North side arrival. 24 left.
Delta 2657 LA Tower, traffic Boeing 737 will hold a position at depart prior to arrival, wind 240 at 10 dust 22, or wind 24 left, clear to land.
24 left, clear to land,
Skywest 3480, contact hotel departure, have a good day. Departure Skywest 3480. Westjet 1423, next arrival 8 mile final, runway 24 left, line up away.
Left 24 left, Westjet 1423.
Very cool. Yeah. The only complaint I have about that plane is I feel like the blue in the front is too, it's not dark enough. It's too pastel bluish. I like my blues just a little bit, just a tad darker. Just a little bit. I don't know. I guess it throws me. Maybe it's. I don't know. I guess it's not the blue, normal blue of Southwest. Maybe that's what throws me off.
Tower waiting for an arrival 4 miles out. It'll be a minute or two.
Copy, Delta 45.
Next arrival here on the north side, Delta Airlines flight 2657 coming in from Salt Lake City. It's a 737-900ER.
Flight 1423, contact SoCal departure.
It's Delta Airlines flight 1045 heading to Seattle in this A321neo.
Delta 1045, southbound at 12 mile right base, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
24 left, line up and wait, Delta 1045.
Delta 2657, turn left Zulu, turn left Echo, contact ground plane 65.
Again, this flight heading to Seattle, flight 1045, there with Delta. It's a brand new Airbus A321neo delivered in December of last year.
Delta 1045, wind 240 at 10, nav to Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV, Del Rey, 24 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1045.
I guess it's kind of a purplish blue. That makes sense.
Delta 1530, visual 241. Delta 1530, LA Tower, wind 240 at 10, traffic Airbus now on departure roll, runway 24 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 24 left, Delta 1530. Delta 1045, contact SoCal departure.
Departure Delta 1045.
Periwinkle blue, is that the official name? Next arrival here on the north side is Delta Airlines flight 1530, coming in from Seattle, Washington on a 737-900ER. Singapore, the 777-300ER, coming in from Tokyo Narita, flight 12, not just 7 minutes out. United Airlines flight 38, coming in from Tokyo Haneda, 787-10 Dreamliner, 16 minutes out, should be a north side arrival. It's called periwinkle blue. Interesting. Periwinkle blue. Arriving in 1 hour from now, Lufthansa flight 456. It's a 747-8 in the newer livery. We'll be arriving on 24 left in an hour. So we are approaching the noon hour. Things are heating up here in Los Angeles.
81 LA Tower, wind 240 at 9, runway 24 left, Sterling.
Do I see a Condor A330 Neo over there? You can see those things a mile away. What are you up to? Condor Flight 2089 heading back to Frankfurt. This A330 Neo. Well, look at that. Yeah, slightly. It's I think the high 76 today. So that's pretty normal. That's always about 10 degrees warmer up here because of the concrete. Does it feel cool? Yeah. I mean, anything's cooler than Dallas at this point, right? So I would assume that this flight did not take off last night. Actually, it's been here since the 24th.
Condor 2089 Heavy, are you expect to be going the next arrival
Since
gap
Sunday.
right after this 73 ahead of you. 2089 Heavy, roger.
So this is the aircraft that we saw on our big Sunday show, and it's been here ever since.
2 miles leading over Bravo Airspace, that are service terminated, block VFR for contained cruise.
And I believe yesterday, the brand new, the blue striped A330 Neo was here yesterday, arriving a little later, around 7 p.m. The flight in front of it is Delta Airlines Flight 413, heading to Minneapolis in a 737-900ER. Also have Hawaiian Airlines Flight 3 heading to Honolulu, A330 also up here for a north side departure.
Bell 2581, turn left at Bill 13, if able, turn left on Echo.
And that officially takes us to the top of the hour once again. Officially noon. It is officially the afternoon here in beautiful Los Angeles, California. You are watching continuous live coverage of LAX plane spotting right here on your home for LAX live streams. That is Airline Videos Live. Today's our Super Tuesday show here on September 26, 2023. I am your plane jockey, Kevin, here at the East Economy Parking Garage, giving you these awesome views and these sounds like you're not going to hear anywhere else except right here. Sit back, relax. We got you covered. Think.
That's going to be a couple minutes waiting for the next arrival. Okay. Heavy, 1240 Niner, orient to Del Rey, or 24 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 4 miles on. 120 Heavy, clear to takeoff, 24 left, Del Rey departure.
Condor now rolling down, 24 left, heading back to Frankfurt, Deutschland.
413, contact Silver departure. Delta 413.
Next arrival is Singapore Airlines to 777-300ER coming in from Tokyo to Rita. Hawaiian Flight 3 heading back to Honolulu in this A330 next departure.
To the left. The left, Singapore 12. But you have your left on echo contact around 0.65. The left, 0.65, Singapore 12. And I've got 3952 on the visual,
Ready to bounce. 2 hours behind. This originally was scheduled for a 10 a.m. departure. Hawaiian Airlines Flight 3.
Singapore 127, I need to turn left on Echo, please. Hawaiian 3 Heavy, 1230, 12 Gus 19er. Arnab Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnab Del Rey, clear for left, going 3.
Boston 13, nice, have the after next left off 1 on south. So you have the plan to get you on the next departure gap as well. Heavy contact with that departure.
And it's Alaska Airlines Flight 1315 heading to Portland and a 737 MAX 9. Number 2 for departure, United Express Flight 5696, operated by SkyWest Airlines heading to Reno in an E175LL. Also, Southwest Airlines Flight 1958 heading to Oakland in a 737-800. Next arrival, Delta Connection Flight 3952 coming in from Oakland on an E175LR.
1315 traffic, 9 mile final, runway 24 left, minus point, be ready. 9.24 left, minus 1315.
Next arrival is a heavy United Airlines Flight 38 coming up from Tokyo Haneda on a 787-10 Dreamliner. And Legend Jay in the back gifting another 20 Airline Videos Live memberships here today. Thank you so much, Jane. Can you see me, Jane? Thank you, Jane. All right, Bob. You ready, Bob? Drop it, Bob. Legend Jane back gifting another 20 Airline Videos Live memberships. That is a total of 70 gifted memberships here today. Thank you so much, Jane. Delta 767-300ER coming in from JFK. Flight 685, not just 7 minutes out, looking like a north side arrival.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff, 4 left, going 69. 1315, contact SoCal departure, have a good day, thanks for Midday 1130. 1950, target be after the next arrival about a minute or two. That was 1958.
United 787-10 Dreamliner coming in from Tokyo Haneda, now short funnel for 24 left.
Are you guys ready as well? We're ready, Southwest 13. Don't forget to get you on the next route, and this is the department cap as well. Standard Heavy D has the Zulu exit.
That is Southwest Airlines Flight 1958 heading to Oakland on the 737-800 next departure. FRA Productions AV with the super chats. Thank you so much. Kevin, I come to LAX on October 5th on board British Airways Flight 283 for a spotter trip. I hope you're there at this day. The LAX. Regards from Frankfurt Airport. I'll send you a DM. Sounds good. October 5th. You guys always make me look at the calendar. October 5th. All right, let's see here. October 5th, that is Thursday, a week from Thursday. We will be here, we'll be at the H that day. Wait, it's hazy out there.
Southwest 1958, contact SoCal departure. Southwest 1958.
That's this flight heading to Denver, Southwest Airlines flight 1399 and the 737-700. Mark with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Mark. Awesome support of the channel. Condor announced service from San Antonio to Frankfurt starting in May of 2024. When I see Condor's plans, I think of fruit, stripe, gum. So that would have been lemon lime, huh? Yes, they did. They announced San Antonio, Texas. Believe it or not, international travel. Awesome for the local plane spotters there in San Antonio.
Tower 3306, LA Tower, Boeing 737 will hold a position and depart prior to arrival. Wind 240 at 9 gust 19, number 24 left, clear to land.
Mark, thank you so much. Awesome support.
Delta 1399, runway 24 left line, avoid traffic 5 mile final.
That flight coming in from Portland, Oregon. Delta Airlines flight 2975 and that's 737-800. All right. Asiana flight 201, the A380 Super heading back to Seoul. Lining up, pushing back. Will this be the first day of the Asiana A380 coming back to the north side for your departure? Boy, oh boy, I'm getting nervous.
Wind 240 at 10, gust 16, turn after Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 mile final.
Next arrival on the north side here, Alaska Sky West, flight 3306, coming in from SFO. It's an E175 LR. Also, Air Canada, flight 552, coming in from Vancouver, and a 737 MAX 8. Now just 2 minutes out.
The 1399, contact SoCal, departure today. Good day, sir, 13.
Heather says I'm getting excited. Kevin over here is getting nervous. Sarah, the real deal. They're in Boston, gifting 10 Airline Videos Live memberships. Thank you so much, Sarah. All right, Bob. Bob, are you nervous? Yeah? I know. All right, Bob, drop it. Sarah, the real deal. They're in Boston, gifting 10 Airline Videos Live memberships.
Tower lower, count to 552 with the ILS 24 left. Count to 552 LA Tower, wind 240 at 10, gust 16, runway 24 left, clear to land. Airline 24 left, count to 552. 3181 LA Tower, wind 240 at 9, gust 16, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Telling you, Sundays just are not going to be the same now. They're just not. Now we're just going to have to hope and pray that they're all heavy, and then they got to take off on the south side. But
Sky 3306,
oh boy,
turn left Echo 13, taxi southbound via
here we go.
south through ground point 75.
We're all concerned about when this day would occur. How are we going to deal with it? Of course, it's not guaranteed yet. Asiana starting taxi. Certainly looking like it's heading to the north. I would assume all the plane spotters at Imperial Hill right now are going, what in the world is going on? Where is it going? Next arrival here on the north side, Air Canada Flight 552 coming in from Vancouver, a 737 MAX 8. There it is. There it is. Oh, boy. It could be making a turn on the Delta. I don't think so. I think it's going straight up to Echo. We'll make a right-hand turn onto Echo. Will this confirm it all? Going all the way to Echo. It is confirmed. Echo is back open again. Boy, oh boy, A380s now taking off back on the north side yet again. No more south side departures for the 747-8 or the A380s. Wow. Yeah, the poor people, poor plane spotters at the hill right now are going, I chose the wrong day to be at the hill.
Air Canada 552, turn left Zulu, turn left duck, contact ground point 65. Zulu and Echo 2165, Air Canada 5.
Allison, I will remember. Yes, of course. We'll remember that summer. The summer of Southside departures. All right, so this is Asiana Airlines Flight 201 heading back to Seoul in this A380 Super. That's true. This is history in the making. I think I was the first one getting the Southside departures that day, too. I think. No, I was... What was I doing? Was I out? No, I wasn't out there. I wasn't live. Also, Delta Airlines Flight 678 heading to JFK, the 767-400ER heading up here for a north side departure.
Ground point 65, now they'll pull you off to the side.
Okay.
Oh, you want Delta 678 to pull to go somewhere? Contact ground now, they'll give you a turn. Down to 2012 for LA Tower, are you ready? BLVD, Roger.
Like that Delta 767 not ready yet. We'll pull off to the side. Asiana will continue taxi there on Echo.
Sky 3181, turn left, Delta 13, taxi southbound via the south, ground point 75, and check mark.
Ground check mark, south, Sky 3181.
Looks like video of Austrian Airlines Flight 81 coming in from Vienna on a 777-200ER, just 13 minutes out, looking like a north side arrival.
So heavy, do you want full length or any of the intersections? Asiana 201 Super, runway 24 left, full length, line up and wait, next arrival 20 miles south, 20 miles south.
Asiana, welcome back to the north side. Asiana 201 Super, 1250 RNAV to BLVD, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Sorry about the lag. I honestly, I feel like we're in Phoenix right now with the internet. All right, the Asiana Super now rolling down to 24 left.
Okay, so Tower, good afternoon, Southwest 995, other visuals only 24 left. 995 LA Tower, Taxiway Turbo Super Airbus departing with wind 240 at 11 gust 1 runway 24 left, go ahead. Clear line runway 24 left, Southwest 995. Yeah, 201 Super, contact SoCal departure. I think it's I not 01.
Well, if the lag is unwatchable, then call T-Mobile. I have no control over any lag. Again, this is Delta Airlines Flight 678, heading to JFK at a 767-400ER. Also, Delta Airlines flight 720 heading to Atlanta, Georgia, the 757-300. Second in line for a north side departure.
L6 Heavy LA tires waiting for an arrival and also a couple off the south side.
Next arrival is Southwest Airlines flight 995 coming in from Denver and a 737-700. Looks like Austria heading to the south side. It's kind of weird when they are coming in from the east. It's looking like they're heading toward the north, but then they make a turn to the south. We do have Delta Airlines flight 457 coming in from Atlanta on the 757-300, not just 5 minutes out. Flight 620 coming in from Rome. The A350-900, now just 23 minutes out. British Airways flight 283 coming in from London. A350-1000, 28 minutes out. The Lufthansa Queen flight 456 coming in from Frankfurt. The 747-8 Intercontinental, down just 32 minutes away.
Just a few more seconds, we'll arrivals on that 1 mile final now.
Thank you.
While we wait, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button. We're approaching 2,000 likes. It's the best and easiest way to help support the channel.
Taxiway turbulence heavy, going 761 will hold a position depart prior to arrival, wind 25010.21, number 24 left to land. 4 left to land.
Line up and wait, Delta 678 heavy.
Wind again. Wind 2.010, gun 21. That's 995, turn left echo 13, turn left echo, contact ground point 65. Echo 13, echo point 65. Heavy, wind 10 gun 21, RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, 24 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 678 heavy.
Getting this flight heading to JFK. Flight 678 and this 21-year-old 767-400ER. That's a good question. Now that everything's taken off up here, I don't know.
Good to go now. Yep.
Are you taking off?
Okay. Traffic 5 mile final, runway 24 left, line up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 124 left, 720. 457, company 757 will hold a position at the park prior to arrival. First 7, stand by. 78 Heavy, contact SoCal departure, have a good day.
Delta 678 Heavy, switch, good day.
Have a standby, please. Delta 720, wind 240 at 10, gust 21, RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 mile final. Here we go, RNAV to Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, 720. Jared 7, say request, Los Angeles altimeter 3002.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. We're doing the best we can.
Bravo Airspace Area 1 is approved.
Internet is out of our control.
0204 and
I will switch internet providers if it continues to have this. Internet, the behind the scenes is a whole different setup. So it's apples and oranges. Stand by.
Delta 720, contact SoCal departure, have a good day.
Position departure, 720, good day.
Always seems to happen when there's a Delta 757. See, now, I don't know. I think it's the computer.
457, turn left, Alpha, Alpha, turn left, Echo, Connect 0.65.
Alpha, Alpha, left Echo, and down 0.65. Good day for Delta 457.
I think we have a massive issue with our Mac Pro. We really do. But why happen just here? Never happens at Imperial. That's why I don't think it is the computer. It's enough to make you pull your hair out. All right, we'll see if this is steady now. Yeah, I feel like I'm in Sky Harbor. I really do. That's the way the internet's working here. It's like, we're going on a roller coaster ride. Ooh, hold on. All right, looks like it's stable now. Now we're on Verizon. Got rid of T-Mobile. Verizon, how you gonna do? How do you hear?
Tower, good afternoon, 2048, visual 24 left.
Right there, 2048 LA Tower with 23011, gust 21, runway 24 left.
Well, that doesn't hear very well either. That's all over the place. Next arrival here on the north side, Alaska Horizon Flight 2048, coming in from San Jose, California. It's an E175 LR. Could be that the computer is just getting hot. It's getting hot. It's all over the place. Well, we got nothing going on at this very second, so just work with me here. I'm working on it. Stay with me. You got nothing else to do, right? We have the laptop on a cooling station. It certain times of the day that it just takes a direct hit on the sun here at the parking garage. This is why we don't ever come here during the summertime. I love how everyone becomes a backseat live streamer when this happens. Trust me, we've been doing this for 2 years. We've seen it all. We know. But the find others through PayPal says thanks for working so hard, bringing us the awesome content. My pleasure. I don't even know if... Oh, we're back. All right. That is Delta Airlines Flight 4570. You see right there, that's 757-300 coming in from Atlanta, landing here while we're having computer issues. And right behind her, Aeromexico Flight 644, coming in from Mexico City, landing on the south side at 25 left. Korean Air, the A380 Super now pushing back. We'll have indoor side departure coming up, as well as EVA Air Flight 5 heading back to Taipei at a 777-300ER. Next arrival, American Eagle Flight 4885. Coming in from SFO on an E175 LR. What's up, Cody? Cody's saying, please make sure Kevin see this. What do you want me to see? BC Lucifan Sam, a member for 20 months, is a gold member. Thank you so much, Sam. Hi, Kevin. What a beautiful day for some plane spotting. Have a great week. Thank you so much, Sam. All right, EVA Air Flight 5 heading back to Taipei. Now on Taxiway Echo, we'll head to 24 left for a departure. Looks like Ita. Looks like all the heavies heading to the south side, coming in from the east here today, unfortunately.
Cherry 7, traffic 1 mile south, southwest of you, west 1 mile, westbound on the localizer to Hostile in Cessna 1200, descending, leaving a large fair service, 20 stop feet above, free to free.
Southwest Airlines, flight 1643, heading to Dallas Love Field and a 737-700. Your first departure, followed by that 777-300ER heading to Taipei.
Left Zulu, left turn active on ground, 465, go 4085.
1642, tower, you ready?
Tower 1643, ready to go. Hold on.
1643, 1240 9er, RNAV to Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Del Rey, 24 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1643.
JetBlue 523, initial 4 left. So 523, LA Tower, 1240 9er, cockpit, Truman, heavy Boeing 777, hold on position prior to arrival, runway 24 left, clear land.
24 left, JetBlue 520.
Eva 005 Heavy LA Tower, are you ready now? Traffic on an 8-mile final.
We are ready.
005 Heavy, runway 24 left, line of point, traffic 7-mile final.
Eva 005 Heavy, wind 2409er, RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left, over takeoff. Southwest 1643, connect SoCal departure, good day.
Departure Southwest 1643, what's up? Tower, said 694, left, 24 left,
694 late Terran, showing Airbus 321, 3-mile final, caution wake turbulence, wind 2409er, runway 24 left of the land.
24 left, and said 694.
Eva 005 Heavy, connect SoCal departure.
SoCal departure, Eva 005, go by.
Next arrival is JetBlue Airways in the first Mint livery. Flight 523 coming in from JFK. It's an A321. Korean Air, the A380 Super, flight 18 heading back to Seoul, now making his way up here to Echo. Make a right-hand turn, head over to 24 left. Next arrival here on the north side is NetJets Flight 694, coming in from Van Nuys on the Cessna 680A Citation Latitude. The Lufthansa Queen Flight 456 coming in from Frankfurt on that 747-8. Now just 10 minutes out, north side arrival. Proud Army wife, a member for 6 months. As a gold member, this is such an amazing channel. Thanks for all that you do, Kevin. Well, my pleasure. Sorry for the internet hiccups. Trust me, it's not me. Michelle Johnson, a member for 22 months, is a diamond member. Thank you so much, Michelle. It's okay, Kevin. Most of us get it. My internet keeps going offline. I yell at my TV and tablet and still keeps going offline. I yell really bad words at them and it makes me feel better. Well, I've learned after over 2.5 years now, Michelle, no reason to get upset. Just go with the flow. It will work itself out. We'll get back on the air. If you guys are just joining us today, yes, we have the A380s and 747-8s departing on the north side once again. As it seems they reopened Taxiway Echo at some point yesterday. As there were reports early on in today's broadcast that the Emirates departed on the north side yesterday. All right, Korean Air A380 Super heading back to Seoul, cleared for departure. There on 24 left, the Lufthansa Queen, number 2 for arrival here on the north side on 24 left. Southwest flight arriving, coming in from Reno, Nevada, flight 4094 in the 737-800. Next departure is Southwest Airlines flight 1614 heading to Las Vegas in a 737 MAX 8. Next arrival is the Lufthansa Queen. Kush with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Always love the live stream. Oops. Where'd you go? Always love the live stream. They're fun and peaceful in a way. Hope you can make it at Orlando someday. It's surprisingly a busy airport. Oh, yes, with all the people coming to the resorts down there. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Congrats on your first super chat, by the way. All right, the Lufthansa Queen, the 747-8 Intercontinental in the newer livery. Now short funnel for 24 left. Butter. Oh, that was pure butter. Excellent. Johan with a member for 14 months. His silver member says 14 months. Time flies. Tater Tot, south side, by the way. Maybe he'll make his way up here to the north side. We'll keep it here on the north side. Deborah with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Deborah. I work in IT. You have the patience of a saint. Thanks for going through all this to be on this spot. Well, my pleasure, Deborah. You know, it's not like we haven't done many shows here at the parking garage. So I'm not quite sure what is going on. Though it's been a while since we've been here. So something could have changed in terms of towers or something. But it's very sporadic. So just like that, there it goes. Like I was saying, it just disappears. It's like Phoenix all over again. NC Dance 2020 sucks at geography. Becoming a silver member. And Ron in Toronto, back with the super chat. Thanks so much, Ron. Does this mean no more Southside super departures? I enjoyed it while it lasted. Yes, unfortunately, Ron, that means no more Southside King or Queen passenger plane departures, unfortunately. Though, there's always a chance. They do have to be a little heavy. And we do see the Emirates A380 heavy once in a great while for a Southside departure. So there's still a chance. We still will have them once in a great while. You used to get them, you know, I got to say, before the pandemic, we used to get quite a few A380 Southside departures. Even Lufthansa A380. So just stay with us throughout the next couple of months. We'll see how it all wraps up. Yeah, Kevin, don't say the word IT ever again. The Queen now making that turn, heading to the south side. Next arrival here on the north side, Alaska SkyWest Flight 3434 coming in from Boise on an E175 LR. I'll be honest with you, I think it's just it's a tad too warm up here at the parking garage for the equipment. And I think that may be causing some issues. It does get very hot around all this pavement, which causes issues with equipment. Could not be that. Could be a tower. Could be something. This is the only spot that we have troubles anymore. We don't have troubles up at the H. We don't have troubles on the south side. That is Delta Airlines Flight 802 heading to Detroit, Michigan, and the 757-300. Max Lemke, a member for 25 months, is a silver member. Thank you so much, Max. Hi, Kevin and Mods. One was 24 left, extended to Echo 6. I don't know, Max. That is nothing new. That would be a great question for our friend Later Tater. This is Delta Airlines Flight 1393 heading to Seattle in a 737-900ER, now rolling down 24 left. Next arrival here on the north side, Air France Flight 66, coming in from Paris at a 777-300ER. All right. Let me say this again. We've done many live streams here at the parking garage in the last 2 years. We actually, in fact, we were the first live streamers here on top of the parking garage about 2 years ago in October, next month. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We don't need a booster. Oh yeah, listen to that sound. Woo! Mua 1 heading over to 24 left. Heading back to Phoenix, Southwest Airlines, flight 2097. Anonymous with a $5 super chat through PayPal says, thanks for continuing to work so hard to bring this awesome content. Well, my pleasure. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Sorry for the hiccups here today. It's out of our control. As I said, we usually have a perfect gremlin-free broadcast. Sunday, no gremlins. Last Thursday, high atop the H Hotel, no gremlins. We'll probably have no gremlins on Thursday, but for whatever reason, now coming back to the parking garage, we have gremlins galore. So we got to figure out why all of a sudden. Now, we haven't been here in a while, so some things might have changed. We've seen our fair share of E-jets here today, haven't we? Yes, I would love to have shade, and I had shade this morning, but now the sun has, or we've positioned now in a different location. And the problem is I can't put up any umbrellas here because they'll just fly away. Live streaming is never considered a perfect thing. You're always fighting the elements in one way or another. There's always a lot of elements to be fighting out in the field. It's not easy. It's not easy. I think a lot of people are thinking that it is, and they say, you know what, I'm going to start live streaming at the airport, and they come out here and they live stream and they give it a few weeks, months, and then they're like, forget about it. This was not easy at all. I'd rather sit home and watch it. Eva Air Cargo, the 777 flying over us, heading to the south side for an arrival on 25 left. see you guys talking about umbrellas. Forget about it. We got the Air France A380 heading back to Paris, making that turn on Echo. Flight 73 will be heading to 24 left. Next arrival, Delta Connection, Flight 3141, coming in from Sacramento. It's a CRJ 700ER. Getting all the E-jets and whatnot over here, and all the heavies are heading to the south side for arrival. All right, we're moving on from the internet's talking about it's not going to solve anything here today. Delta Airlines Flight 1660 heading to Las Vegas in the 737-800. That is the Air France A350. They're on Taxiway Echo. All right, Air France heading back to Paris at A350-900. Now rolling down, 24 left. Maybe not. Now rolling. That was Delta Connection Flight 3913 coming in from Sacramento on that E175LR. This is WestJet Flight 1511 heading back to Calgary in the 737-800. Next arrival here on the north side is United Airlines Flight 2675 coming in from Houston on a 737 MAX 9. That's followed by Virgin Atlantic Flight 7, the A350-1000 coming in from London. Slam that down. Next arrival is Virgin Atlantic, the A350-1000, Flight 7, coming in from London. Emirates, the A380 Super, flight 215, coming in from Dubai. Now just 57 minutes out from our north side arrival on 24 left. It's a nice day here in the Southland. If you like sun, this is where you need to be. It's the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000, now short funnel for 24 left. It's pretty awesome. Delta Airlines flight 914 heading to Minneapolis in a 737-900ER. Next arrival, another E-Jets. Alaska SkyWest flight 3360 coming in from SFO. It's an E175LR. I tell you, if you want to see E-Jets, you come to the north side. We gotta get a shot of this. Another Alaska A321neo. This flight 1305 heading into Seattle on this 6-year-old A321neo, which will be retired from the Alaska fleet at the end of this week. All right, I think we're going to end the show. Because our internet is not cooperating with us here today. So thank you all for tuning in today. Appreciate you guys so much. If you can actually hear me. Maybe you can't. Maybe I come over here. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in today. We're going to end the show. Just like you, I can't deal with the internet issues. Like, it's all over the place. I feel like I'm in Phoenix again. So I think we're going to end it. So we'll see you guys on Thursday at 3 p.m. high atop the H Hotel. 3 p.m. Thursday. So sorry. We got to figure out what's going on here at the parking garage, because this is obviously a place where we want to be. But we can't with issues like this. So we'll see you guys on Thursday starting at 3 p.m. Thank you so much for tuning in today.